Hi guys, Luke from IGN here, and today we're going to be unboxing this bad boy. This is of course the World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria Collector's Edition. Now if you don't know, the game launches on September the 25th. In the UK this is going to cost you $59.99 and in the States it's $79.99. So let's see what's inside for that much money. Okay, so it looks, as you might know if you've got the other games, it looks very like, you know, the other collector's edition, so it'll stack up nicely next to them. Okay, so first thing we have is an art book, The Art of World of Warcraft, Mists of Pandaria. There you go. And you know, it's very like the ones that have come with other collector's editions. As you can see, the stuff that you'll be encountering, New World, some of this stuff, like the characters, I mean, you might recognise that from the opening cinematic that they did. And yeah, a scene-by-scene breakdown, weapons, pretty nice stuff. And it goes through the Jade Forest, one of the zones that we've seen from beta, and lots of other lovely, lovely places. So yeah, that's basically the art book. And yeah, there's lots of sections inside. And again, similar to the ones that we've seen previously, you've got the the world, allies and enemies, and then of course the equipment, because obviously there's lots of new armor sets that come with. So there's that. Then you have the this lovely mouse pad, which is Chen Stormstout, who again we saw in the opening cinematic. All of these games, it's very similar to the other collector's editions in the sense that, you know, a lot of well, mouse pads, game pads, stuff like that. And then yeah, the soundtrack. Now if you get a look up, there's the track listing. You can see number 2 is Why Do We Fight, which I believe is the one from the opening cinematic. So quite cool, lovely art on the front, just there. That's that. Pretty nice box actually, quite nice. So there you go, that's what you get inside. It says, shrouded in mist since the world was sundered more than 10,000 years ago, the realm of Pandaria has remained unspoilt by war. Yeah, explore this mysterious continent and its exotic denizens through a rich variety of new melodies. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so that's that. Other than that, well, we have, of course, the game box, which I'm very carefully revealing to you without showing the code, the activation code, because, you know, that wouldn't do, would it? So yeah, as you can see, standard quick start guide. You get 2 guest passes with this one as well, for your friends if they are not yet addicted, and you want to make it so. And then there is a behind the scenes DVD, which takes you behind Blizzard's California development studio. Number of features. There's 2 DVDs in here. Let's see. Yeah, 2, as you can see. And yeah, so there's a director's commentary about them making that cinematic that we saw that was debuted at Gamescom this year. There is developer interviews about why, you know, the new dungeons, the new lands, the panda, and all of that. Then the sound team, as they discuss the composition of music and soundscapes, so the stuff behind the soundtrack as well. And then there's bonus features, including how they made the in-game cinematics and stuff like that. But it does say it's got over an hour of bonus features, interviews and trailers. So quite a lot in there. Like, it's quite a meaty behind the scenes offering. Now, as you can see, that is the end of the box. So we have behind the scenes DVD, game DVD, soundtrack, mouse mat, and art book. So that's quite a lot, I think you'll agree. There is, of course, the standard offering done by Blizzard for World of Warcraft subscribers. By the collector's edition, you get some freebies in-game. So we have, there's 2 things on offer for World of Warcraft itself. You get the Lucky Quill and Cub little pet that runs along with you, very cute. Very useful as well now that pet battles are obviously a thing in the game, so they can be used. And also, there's a mount, which is the Imperial Quillen mount, and if you haven't seen it, it's very cool. It's a bit of a dragony lion thing, running along. It can run along the ground, and also as a flying mount, it has like wings made of jadey energy. It's quite cool. But that's not all. For the first time, actually, they're diversifying. If you buy the collector's edition, you also, if you have any other Blizzard games, get stuff with that. So buying the collector's edition, if you have StarCraft, will get you a couple of new portraits that you can use to kind of show off your character. And similarly, if you have Diablo 3, you get a new banner sigil and an accent that can be used. So there you go, guys. As you can see, that is everything in the box, and we've told you about the stuff that isn't in the box. So yeah, World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria launches on September the 25th. And for all the latest news on Mists of Pandaria, World of Warcraft, all of that, as well as our upcoming review, make sure you stay right here on IGN.